In the bustling 2025 transfer market, an exciting story is unfolding involving two English football giants, Liverpool and Manchester United. At the centre of it all is Hugo Ekitike, a young French talent who has quickly become one of the most talked about names in world football. At just 23 years old, he is seen as one of Europe's most promising goalscorers, and his arrival at Liverpool now seems all but inevitable. Despite clear interest from Manchester United, it appears the Red Devils were simply too slow to enter the race. The player's decision has already been made, and the chosen destination is Anfield, where manager Arne Slot is laying out ambitious plans to shape the club's future. The rivalry between Liverpool and Manchester United has never lost its spark or intensity, but this time it has taken on a fresh twist. Both clubs have been on the lookout for attacking reinforcements to boost their campaigns for the upcoming season. For Liverpool, Arne Slot needed to fill the void left by Darwin Núñez, whose performances lacked the consistency required to lead the line. Manchester United, under manager Ruben Amorim, faced similar struggles with Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Zirkzee, who failed to deliver the necessary goal tally to lift the club to Premier League contention. Initially, it was rumoured that Alexander Isak was Slot's dream target, but once Newcastle United made it clear they wouldn't part with their star striker, Liverpool redirected their focus to Ekitike, striking an impressive £78 million deal with Eintracht Frankfurt. Fabrizio Romano, a trusted name in the world of transfers, confirmed the news in July 2025, revealing that the agreement between Liverpool and Eintracht Frankfurt was in place for a fee that could exceed €95 million. The 6-year contract signed with Ekitike demonstrates the club's commitment to investing in its future and building a competitive side for the years ahead. Interestingly, the player himself is said to have expressed a clear preference for Liverpool from the start. This raises fascinating questions about the manager's direct impact on the player's choice, something made evident when Slot personally engaged in the negotiations. A video call between the Dutch coach and Ekitike proved decisive, during which Slot outlined his tactical vision for the coming season. He explained his plans to implement a 4-2-3-1 system that relies on a versatile, mobile, and creative striker capable of turning possession phases into clear goal-scoring opportunities. This approach convinced Ekitike, who saw Liverpool as the ideal platform to unleash his full potential. Meanwhile, Manchester United watched from afar, frustrated by their initial hesitation. French reports suggest the club took too long to make an official offer, allowing Liverpool to seize control of the situation. By the time United finally attempted to enter the race, Ekitike had already made his decision. Slot's influence was crucial in the process, as he managed to sell not just a sporting project, but a footballing philosophy that aligns perfectly with Ekitike's technical profile. Newcastle United also showed interest in the forward, but were once again outmaneuvered by Liverpool's determination to secure his signature. All signs point to a defining moment in Ekitike's career, as he now has the chance to establish himself as a global superstar at one of the world's most iconic clubs. Liverpool fans are thrilled at the prospect of seeing Ekitike in the famous red shirt, especially after hearing glowing praise from club legend Steve Nicol. Speaking to ESPN FC, Nicol highlighted the Frenchman's exceptional qualities, even comparing him favourably to Alexander Isak. According to Nicol, Ekitike is a complete forward, capable of scoring both inside and outside the box, as well as contributing with intelligent movement and sharp passing. He emphasized that the player possesses a rare blend of physical strength, refined technique, and a lethal instinct, making him an ideal fit for Arne Slot's dynamic style of football. Nicol didn't hesitate to label Ekitike world-class, predicting that his arrival will be a game-changer for Liverpool. For the fans, that description is music to their ears, fueling high expectations for the season ahead. But the story doesn't end there. In addition to securing the signing of Ekitike, Liverpool are aiming even higher. Recent rumours suggest the club is planning an audacious move for Real Madrid's Rodrigo, as part of a revenge strategy. In recent years, Los Blancos have repeatedly beaten the Reds to top transfer targets, including the likes of Jude Bellingham and Kylian Mbappé. Now, Liverpool are looking to flip the script, bringing Rodrigo to Anfield as a bold statement of intent. While it's still early to predict the success of such a move, the club's ambition is palpable, reflecting its desire to return to the elite of European football. Meanwhile, some believe that Alexander Isak could still make his way to Liverpool, even with Ekitike already on board. Pundits argue that Isaac's future at Newcastle remains uncertain, leaving the door open for a potential twist in the market. All of this places Liverpool in a prime position on the global stage. The club is not only strengthening its squad with top-tier talent but also taking significant steps towards revitalizing its identity. Under Arne Slot's leadership, the team is aiming to evolve tactically, blending youth, experience, and innovation. Ekitike, with his multifaceted abilities, appears to be the perfect piece to lead this transition. Supporters can hardly wait to see how he'll integrate into the group and how his unique playing style will fit into Slot's plans. There's a growing sense of optimism at Anfield, where the fans' passion is being reignited by the promise of future glory. On the other hand, Manchester United find themselves at a critical crossroads. Their failure to act swiftly in the Ekitike saga raises questions about the effectiveness of their transfer strategy. Ruben Amorim must urgently find solutions to boost the team's attacking output, particularly if they hope to compete toe-to-toe with rivals like Liverpool and Manchester City. The transfer window still presents opportunities, but time is quickly running out of talents to Old Trafford. English football is undergoing a thrilling period of transformation, with transfer stories that capture the imagination of fans worldwide. The Hugo Ekitike case perfectly illustrates the complexity and drama involved in these processes. Every strategic move, every phone call, every decision made by clubs has the potential to shift the balance of power in the Premier League. For Liverpool, Ekitike's arrival represents more than just a signing, it's a symbol of renewal and ambition. For Manchester United, it's a reminder that in the modern football landscape, speed and clarity of purpose are vital for success. What remains to be seen is how these pieces will fit together on the larger board, and what surprises still lie ahead in this turbulent summer of 2025. And so, with the arrival of Hugo Ekitike, Liverpool take a giant leap towards rebuilding their empire. But the Reds aren't stopping there. As Anfield celebrates, the behind-the-scenes action is heating up with new chapters in this saga, this time involving a daring deal that promises revenge against European rivals, and even a calculated move to derail Arsenal's plans. Want to know how Liverpool are preparing for yet another masterstroke? Click the card beside and discover all the details. See you there.